Hello, For Life family, and a very warm welcome to you all on our expert speaker program. As you all know, I'm Shweta Chandani, the product lead at For Life India, and your host for today. Introducing today's guest on our talk show, a very special person, Miss Shubharani Perumal. She's an expert speaker in the field of sports nutrition and nutrition education with 12 years of experience in this field. And Shubha has specialized skills in weight management, hormonal imbalance, metabolic disorders, and performance enhancement in sports diet. So we warmly welcome to our talk show, Shubha.
Thanks for having me today.
Thank you to you too. We are really happy to have you. So to commence our discussion, we have Shubha who will be enlightening us on everything there is to know about immunity and how we can enhance it. Shubha, could you please begin by elucidating what immunity is exactly and why it holds a paramount significance?
Certainly. Immunity is the natural strength of a body to shield itself against various pathogens like a bacteria, virus, and fungal materials. And at most, it acts as a protective shield also. It plays an essential role not only protecting, even whenever we are getting ill or sick, how fast we are recovering from the illness. So that is also happening with the immune system. A robust immune system, most probably, it help to, it's not only about a speedy recovery, even sometimes it will be protect you for the storing memory cells also in your body, and it will be protect from various other infections also. So therefore maintaining a proper immune function is imperative for a healthy immune system and overall our well-being.
Yes, so I think it looks like immunity is like our military or army, which is protecting us against a lot of illnesses and infections, right?
Yes.
So that makes perfect sense. And could you explain the three types of immunity that we have, like the innate immunity, adaptive, and passive immunity? Could you just explain in brief what it means exactly?
Absolutely. So innate immunity is a primary defense, or else we can say it is a non-specific mechanism also in your body. So it will be like a foreign intruder in whenever it is getting a damage. Maybe it's a physical barricades like our skin or our mucous membrane act as a shield to prevent the entry of a harmful pathogens. For instance, when harmful bacteria comes in contact with our skin cells have to secrete some chemical material to protect like a shield, and it kills the foreign particles in the skin itself, thereby preventing the bacteria from the entering our system. So it will be like a first shield. On the
Okay,
other hand,
so the innate immunity is like the first shield in simple words,
yes, yes,
right?
first
Perfect.
shield. That's why we are saying it is a non-specific mechanism. We can't say it is a specific functions.
Okay.
It have like a wide part of thing we can say. So another hand, it's a one more thing is like a adaptive immunity. It's a more specific system we can say. That means it's we have like a specific actions in your body. So this type of immunity that evolves over time as we are exposed to a specific kind of a pathogens. It may be a specific bacteria, specific virus, or any kind of the things. So for example, when our body gets exposed to a specific virus, our immune cells create a specific kind of a antibody, or else we can say immunoglobulins that will be it will be easy to recognize and store the memory also. So at that time when it is recognizing, immediately it will be destroy the virus and enhancing our immunity against the particular pathogens. And lastly, one more important thing is our passive immunity. So passive immunity is a immunity we obtain. That means at the time of birth we don't have a good amount of immune system because we are directly, it's a kind of a sterile body. So that time we obtain through the another source. Maybe maximum we are borrowing immunity from the mother. Okay, so protect us from a specific pathogens. We don't have a specific immune systems and all in your body. So this kind of borrowing from the mother's immune system is called a passive immunity. So classical example of passive immunity is found in infants is they are receiving an immune system from a mother's, but it's not for a prolonged period of time. This is for a temporary, very short period of time only. After that, they started to produce their own immune systems. So these kind of mothers breast milk, whatever immune property they are receiving, it contains a specific antibodies that will be built or acquired over the period of time.
Yes, passive immunity definitely is called. So the mother's first milk, I have read a lot of times, is called as an elixir of life because it has all the nutrients and transfer factors which are needed to balance immunity in a newborn and to pass on the immunity from mother to a newborn. So
Yes.
really very interesting and very nicely explained. So, Shubha, what about an overactive and an underactive immune system? So, what happens when our immunity isn't functioning the way it should?
Yeah. When our immune system is overactive, it can be main function we are saying it is a protective, right? So whenever it is overactive, it started to lead a attack in your own cell. We can't say attack, it's like a autoimmune conditions. So that means your own cells will be getting damage with your own immune system itself. For example, rheumatoid arthritis and leaky gut syndrome, this is and all we can consider as a overactive immune system. On the other hand, if we have a underactive immune system, it can be whenever your body have to be protective, that time it will not do that function. So we can easily go for infection, illness, even it easily fall for sick conditions and all. So that's why frequently we will get in the monsoon conditions and all, we are frequently getting a ill, we are getting a flu, sick. This is and all happening with this kind of thing only.
Okay. So now I would like to hear more about of how can we boost immunity, and can you give us some simple tips on how we can get like get it through a diet, a proper diet, lifestyle, and what kind of exercises do we need to do to have a properly balanced immune system, especially during these monsoon season and throughout the year when it comes to immunity? What are your suggestions related to diet, lifestyle, and exercise?
Absolutely. During the monsoon season, you see naturally every person started to get a small kind of weakness. So body's immunity obviously tend to get weak, and because we are exposing too much of in the moisture itself, we started to get a lots of microorganisms. So easy to get infection is because of bacteria and viral attack is very common in the monsoon time. So it is important for recommending a proper diet. We can't say proper diet also. Certain healthy superfoods also we can add it in our regular diet, and that will definitely support for our overall health. And especially this monsoon season we have to be more active because we have to make our body more warmer. So as you asked about exercise also it's a part of thing it coming to increase your immune system. So now we are going to be discuss a little bit of a superfoods and what are the supplements it will support for the immune booster during the monsoon time. So first thing we will be going with the superfood for a monsoon time. We all know that is a turmeric is an excellent source of immune boosting substance because it have an anti-inflammatory property. Directly it will be interrelated with your immune boosting performance, and especially turmeric can be added with your regular meal. In case if it is not possible also, every day we can have it with a milk, turmeric and palm sugar, so that are along with the pepper. So this is an excellent thing. It can be increase your turmeric properties in your body. And the next one is about ginger. Ginger has an antimicrobial agent as well as it support for the overall digestive function. And moreover, ginger is a part of our Indian meal in a regular basis also. Ginger tea is very common, and whenever we are preparing curry gravies, we add a ginger. It's very frequent. So ginger is the highest thing we can say when it is come to the antimicrobial agent. It have a more health benefits, and moreover everybody like the flavor of the ginger. And next one is about a garlic. Garlic also another thing, it is directly related with your immune boosting substance. This is also considering a same like a ginger, it is also considering like a antimicrobial properties. So every day we can add it with the curry gravy. Some people they like to boil it in the milk and they will have the milk also. That is also excellent source of having a garlic in the regular pattern. And
Exactly.
one more thing is thing, tulsi. Tulsi is another name itself. We can find out it is a holy basil. So tulsi leaves have a directly considering as an immunomodulatory substance. That means directly it will be reacting on your immune system. So we can have it like a herbal tea, or else if you like to have it like a directly chew and eat well, no, we can have a tulsi leaves daily. 2 to 3 leaves was mandatorily we need to take it in the monsoon time. And next one is about citrus fruits. Citrus fruits naturally rich in a vitamin C. So vitamin C is like considering as a good amount of antioxidant substance we can say. So now the season we get more amount of orange, sweet lime and lemon. Sometimes even some areas and the grapefruit also is very easy to get available. So all the substance have an excellent source of vitamin C. It definitely strengthen and increase the immune system.
And any kind of local and seasonally available fruits are also really good for the immunity, right?
Yes, yes. If it's a Gova is excellent source of vitamin C.
Yes,
Amla is
exactly.
excellent source of vitamin C. But specifically when we are talking about citrus fruits, it's rich source. But whenever it is available as a local seasonal item, then it is have a highest source of vitamin C
Exactly. Perfect.
compared to imported one.
Yeah.
And next one is the dark green leafy vegetables, especially spinach. Kale is not much available in all the part. but any dark green leafy vegetable if it's available, all the dark green leafy vegetables have an excellent source of loaded with the nutrients, especially vitamins and minerals have count is very high. So directly it will be functioning with your immune boosting substance. And yogurt, or else we can say curd, it's excellent source of probiotics. That means a fermented thing, right? So it have a good amount of natural bacteria, good bacteria count. That also help for your wonderful gut health. It increase your immune system. So these and all will be considering as a superfoods. We can say variety of superfoods. So this is and all like we can consider as a top list for just for a short time of conversations.
Okay. So it is like ginger, garlic, tulsi, citrus fruits, dark green leafy vegetables, and yogurt. So these are, I
Yes,
think, the six superfoods that we all should consider having in our monsoon diets, right? And
yes.
when we look at general diet tips, what are your considerations for a general diet tips when it comes to enhancing the immunity?
Yeah, when it is come to the general diet tips, actually we have to be go on a freshly cooked items. We should not encourage to take from old items or stored in a refrigerator. This is and all not much advisable because this time easy to microorganism growth can easily occur. So whenever we are preferring, we have to go with the freshly cooked meals because definitely it will reduce or it will avoid the food contamination also. And
Exactly.
moreover, whenever we are having a warm food items, I think everybody, when we are eating a warm, we feel so tasty, right? So automatically it enhances our taste buds also. But not only about that, even warm foods like a soup, stews, or herbal teas, it help for your good digestion also. You will not face any kind of indigestion problem or stomach upset and all. So that is also it's wonderful when it is come to the warm foods. Some people they will be taking like a morning they will cook and nighttime they will take, but it is not much warmer, and moreover it is contaminated also because they gave it for a room temperature for prolonged period of time. So that is and all not advisable. And better to be avoid a raw salad this time. If you want to have a salad, just sort it out. So sorted kind of vegetable is advisable. And same time, same thing if you are eating in a roadside or street foods and all. Street foods also we need to be avoid because street foods only harbor for the bacteria and viruses. So that is also we have to be stop it or reduce it. And better to be choose like a lighter meals because it help for a easy to digestion as well as it will be giving a smooth absorption process. So you will not feel any kind of sluggishness or indigestion issues and all.
Okay,
So
so
this is
we
all
have to
general.
be aware that we are eating fresh meals every time, fresh and warm meals. And it's good to include soups and stews. Raw salads and street foods should be avoided. If you
Yes,
want to eat salads, it should be lightly sauteed, right, Shubha?
yes, yes.
Perfect. So let us go to what is the importance of supplements when it comes to immunity. And what do you think, as a nutritionist with 12 years of experience, what do you think are the best supplements for balancing or boosting your immunity?
When it is come to a supplement, especially immune boosting supplements, we have to talk about lots of things. So one of the main thing is like a vitamin C. So vitamin C is like a most powerful antioxidant we are considering. Vitamin C, moreover, it directly help to protect your mucus. That means first protective system, we can say skin and your mucus cells only. So whenever the cells are tightly bounded, any foreign particle cannot be able to enter inside. So that's why we are considering vitamin C is a most powerful antioxidant also. Definitely it would be help to boost our immune system, and moreover it would be protect from various pathogens also in your body. Even if it is an infection time also, it help to speedy recovery also. And next one, when it is come to vitamins, vitamin D. Vitamin D naturally we can get it from the sunlight, but monsoon time we will not get much amount of sunlight, right? So that time it is very crucial to get a sunlight. So some people, when it has come to a vitamin D deficiency directly related with the immune defect. I think COVID time also we every people heard about this thing. So vitamin D you can get it from the sun, not only from the sunlight, even you can get it from the certain animal based product. But people who's coming from a vegetarian background or people who's coming from a vegan type and all, they it's tough to get a vitamin D. So that time they have to be go and take for the supplements. So sun exposure, if it is available, we can get it from the sun. But people already have a vitamin D deficiency. Additionally, they have to go for a supplementation. Vitamin D supplementation definitely support for a bone health and overall well-being. Not only that, and last main important thing is it support for our immune system also.
Okay.
And next one, apart from our vitamins, certain other minerals also is mandatory, especially zinc. Zinc directly related with your immune functions. Sometimes when you're getting a sick or cold, automatically first thing is we lost our smelling and taste ability, right? So that is because your body is using too much of zinc for the protective functions. Automatically you lost the taste and sensations. So zinc directly help for a immune function and help for wound healing also. And apart from vitamins and minerals, one more thing we have to discuss about is a probiotics. So probiotics is like it's very important for our gut health, and moreover it have to be support for the immune system. So your immune system is directly connected with your gut health. If we have a bad bacteria in the gut, obviously whatever we are doing, we can't able to reach the protective things, or else it will be suppressed in the immune system only.
Yes.
So
And it
also,
also said like 75% of your immunity lies in the gut. So when the gut is good, and a lot of 70% of illness also it starts from the gut. A lot of scientists have told this. Also, if you see in Ayurveda science, it is said that when you have a clear gut, you have a clean gut leads to a good, healthy, clean body. Same
yes.
is the nutrition science also. When you have a clear gut, a good, healthy gut with good lot of good bacteria, it leads to like better immunity and better brain function, right?
Yes, absolutely. And same like that, certain botanical supplements also that is also help to increase the immune system.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
So it's very important for taking a supplements, especially during this monsoon time. Apart from a supplements, at certain other things also we have to be focused. It example, it's have to take a balanced diet, stay hydrated, and we have to maintain a personal hygiene also properly. And some people after wetting, they will not change the cloth immediately. They will stay with the same wet cloth for prolonged period of time, right? So that is also not good thing. So these things and all will be like it leads to a illness. So when we want to prevent all those illness during a monsoon time, well hydrated, balanced diet and maintaining a personal hygiene is mandatory when it's coming, especially in a monsoon season.
Fantastic advice, Shubha, and I appreciate the very detailed and informative response on diet, superfoods, as well as supplements. So, as a product lead, with my experience in the field, I also suggest using supplements to boost and balance immunity. So, I'm glad to inform that we also in For Life we have all the supplements that you mentioned, including immune balancing molecules, which we call as transfer factors, and these transfer factors are exclusively patented by For Life, making them a valuable addition to your immune boosting regimen.
That sounds fascinating. This is very relatively new concept, Shweta. Can you just elaborate about these topics,
Yes,
especially when it comes
definitely.
to
Yes,
immune balancing
definitely.
substance?
Yes, perfect. So definitely, Shubha, I'm really excited to explain you about that. So transfer factors basically they possess like antigen specific information, and they help our immunity to recognize, respond, and to remember any potential health threat that comes our body. So as you in the initially when we were speaking about the types of immunity, you said about passive immunity, and it is something which and the classical example of that is mother's first milk which a baby gets through breast milk, right? So
Yes.
that kind of immunity is the baby gets from transfer factors from mother's first milk. Similarly, in For Life, we have extracted transfer factors from bovine colostrum. That is the first milk which we get after the cow gives birth to a baby or a calf. I mean, and the milk that we get, we extract transfer factors from that milk, and we are like giving it in a capsule form. So basically, transfer factors are proteins and peptides from cow colostrum and chicken egg yolk, which have this capacity to balance your immune system in a very very big way. And we in For Life, so when we consume a For Life transfer factor, we acquire passive immunity from other mammals that have already developed resistance to a particular microorganism. So this also helps our immune system identify and combat any potential health threats more effectively. So moreover, there was a recent study on transfer factors which said that 600 milligrams of transfer factors clinically activates the immune system in just 2 hours. And we have been researching the relationship between transfer factors and the immune response for decades, and this is the first study to quantify exactly the activation period. So this is something which is a mind-blowing study that For Life has done. And with this we have like begin an immune system revolution. Therefore, transfer factors, they work like immunomodulators. So as you spoke about underactive and overactive immune system, these transfer factors are so special molecules that these are such amazing molecules, you can say, that they have this capacity to calm down an overactive immune system, and they can also boost the underactive immune system. And for a perfectly balanced immune system, it will create and balance the immune system for a longer period of time. Therefore, transfer factors, work like immunomodulators, and they can help balance the problems of overactive and underactive immune system. And Whole Life offers transfer factors that are capable of stabilizing an overactive and underactive immune system and providing a phenomenal balancing support to your immunity.
It's very interesting. Shweta, can you tell me if I eat a healthy food, why do I need to take a 4 life transfer factor?
Exactly. So that's a very interesting and a very relevant question coming from a nutritionist. So Shubha, we see that healthy foods, they provide you our body with important nutrients that provide strength to our body, right? So immune system cells, they need this nutrition, but they also need education, basically. So they also need some IQ boost. So immune cells, so these are very, like transfer factors are very intelligent molecules. They educate our immune cells so that our immune system can keep running and can keep performing at its peak performance. Okay, so that is how they, they educate our immune system so that our immune system can effectively recognize, respond, and remember any potential health threat, which are like the 3 R's of the immunity.
Okay. So whatever you're saying is quite logical only. Can you tell me more about your other range of core products?
Yes, definitely. So we have transfer factor, trifactor formula, we have Rio Vida, and we have transfer factor plus. These are like the core range of products that we have in For Life India. And I'll provide you with the information about each one of them. So let's begin to decode one by one. So first I'll explain about what is transfer factor, trifactor formula. So basically transfer factor, trifactor formula is this, it's our core formula, and it's a dietary supplement that helps to support the immune system by using a proprietary blend of transfer factors. These transfer factors are proteins and peptides from cow colostrum and chicken egg yolk. So basically what they will do is they will give a very good support to your immune system, they will enhance your immune system, and they will provide a phenomenal balancing support. And so basically these are proteins and peptides from cow colostrum and chicken egg yolk. So when you look at our trifactor formula, this is transfer factor trifactor formula. It's a very simple, basic formula, and it has ultra factor, ovo factor, and nano factor from cow colostrum and chicken egg yolk. And these are certified transfer factors by 4Life. That means these are, we have the certifications and we have the patents on the technology of extraction of transfer factors in this formula. Additionally, it has undergone extensive scientific research and clinical studies, making it very safe option for any individual looking to enhance their immune system. And the best part is this product exactly has 600 milligrams of transfer factors per serving, which is 2 capsules. Now we move on to transfer factor plus. So why do we call it as a plus formula? Because it has more ingredients as compared to the trifactor formula. So it has mitaki shiitake mushroom, it has aloe vera, it has baker's yeast, inositol, lemon peel, oat seed extract, soybean extract, as well as zinc. So apart from having the trifactor formula, it has a lot of immune boosting ingredients, which are really proven to give a very good balance to immune system. So they will, basically this formula will boost the natural killer cell activity, and it also contains certified 4 Life transfer factors to raise your immune IQ to, and it also provides primary support for immune system as well as overall wellness. So it is called as a plus formula because it has more ingredients, and not only just transfer factors, but it has a lot of other botanical extracts as well as zinc to give a balance to immune system. So basically transfer factor plus comes in a 90 capsule per container, and you can take 3 capsules daily.
Okay.
Now
Shweta,
I'll tell you about Rio Vida, which is
okay.
again a very interesting product from our core product range. And Rio Vida again provides you with 600 milligrams of transfer factors per serving. So when you take 40 ml of Rio Vida, you are getting 600 milligrams of transfer factors. And the best part is it is the only liquid supplement in the world with transfer factors in it. So it has antioxidants from elderberry, blueberry, purple grapes, apple, and pomegranate. So it has polyphenols, it has fatty acids, and it is loaded with antioxidants, so it provides a phenomenal balancing support. And apart from that, it is also going to give a healthy support for your brain health, for your heart health, for your overall wellness, for your skin, and for overall health of the body. So it is going to quench the free radicals in the body. It is going to neutralize the free radicals, which are a cause of damage to your lipids, proteins, and DNA. So it is going to provide you phenomenal balancing support for your immune system, as well as it is going to stabilize all the free radicals that are causing a disturbance in the body.
Okay. So the whole whatever you said, all the information as a dietitian, I can understand how important all the thing in a regular basis. Okay. Can you little elaborate about the Rio Vida product?
Yes, definitely. So basically, Rio Vida is like a pasteurized fruit juice, and it comes in a bottle. It comes in a bottle. So the per serving for this product is like 40 ml, and the best part is it's a 500 ml bottle, and whenever you're drinking like 40 ml, you have to close the bottle and you have to refrigerate it, and you have to consume within 15 days. So the best part about Rio Vida is it is protected by US patents, and recently we have got a sixth patent on this product, and it primarily supports the immune system. It is really good for healthy aging. It has amazing antioxidant protection, and it is really good for overall wellness as well. And it also boosts the natural killer cell activity in the presence of any health threat. Also, it can activate your immune system within 2 hours because of the presence of 600 milligrams of transfer factors per serving in it.
Oh, superb. I'm hearing this about a natural killer cell functions and all about this supplements only. It's very interesting for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, so in case even if anyone have a prolonged period of immune attack or else immune suppression, so this will be helpful, right?
So basically, these products will provide a immune system balance. So all these three products are going to, as these are immunomodulators, so they are going to provide a wonderful balance for your immune system. So, so Shubha, as you mentioned that during monsoon season, we see a lot of gut health related issues also, right? So we
Yes.
also have supplements which are very beneficial for promoting the gut health, right?
Yes.
So as you mentioned, like gut health is very, very important, and we should all be consuming probiotics, right? So
Yes.
in For Life, we have a supplement called as like pro and prebiotics. So Shubha, what do you think about gut health, and which foods and supplements are beneficial and you think are very good for promoting the gut health?
Yes, as already we discussed, you said right, 75% of your immune system is decided by the gut, right? So, whenever it has come to a gut health, food and supplement, everything will support. That is really true. But one more thing is like if the season is changing, especially when it is come to the monsoon season time, the environmental moisture content is very high. So, easy to grow the microorganism happen in a natural foods. So that's why previously we said like we have to take a warm foods. We should not use a old one, or else we should not use it for prolonged period of time. Uncooked items and all we should not have. So when it is come to the gut health, we talk about a superfoods also like a ginger, garlic, and certain other herbs variety tulsi and all, right? So this is and all will be a supportive material only for your gut health as well as for your immune system. But specifically, we have to be focused on a pre and probiotic supplements, especially when it is come, we need to be focused on a natural enzymes also. So our bacteria only will support for these all the functions. Even you can see in the monsoon time, suddenly the children will started to go for a loose motions, or they get an immune attack, or they have like a problem with the gut functions, or they have a stomach aches and all. This is automatically happen whenever the season is changing. This happen especially in the rainy or monsoon times only. So if we focusing on a healthy gut or healthy food item solutions, we have to be focused on a pre and probiotic supplements. So when we are including a good amount of gut friendly active substances in your diet, that definitely will help to promote or it increase your immune system. Not only in your immune system, even it will be protecting you like a shield from a various pathogens.
Perfect. That's a great information. Superb, Shubha.
And I noticed on our website, the 4Life offers a pre and probiotics. product, right? So
Yes.
can you explain about how the product is working on your immune system, what it contains exactly?
Yeah, exactly. So we have a supplement called as Probiotics. So it's a premier digestive health product that combines pre and probiotics both. And it features like 5 research probiotics and 3 types of prebiotics to promote the gut-friendly gut bacteria. And it has transfer factor, trifactor formula as well. So it's in a portable stick pack, and it's in a very delicious lemon flavor, and it uses the microbeadlet technology, so the product directly goes into the colon. So the pack is of 15 stick packs. So in the first month when you're consuming, you can take 1 stick pack daily. From the second month onwards to the third month or fourth month, you can just take alternate day. And it is an amazing product for for balancing the gut bacteria in your gut. So it has a pro and prebiotic combination. So prebiotic is the good bacteria, and probiotic is the food for that bacteria. So it is a combination of both, and it is an amazing product, and it is suitable. It does not require refrigeration, and definitely it's a very good product for balancing a good gut microbiome in your body.
That sounds like a well researched product and more worthable also.
Yes,
um,
indeed, it is a well-researched product, and we have a lot of studies on this product as well. So, Shubha, any last takeaway messages for our audience this monsoon?
Yeah, sure. In case in what we are talking about the immune system. So when we want to strengthen our immune system, so it's about our how to protect your body from foreign particles, or we can already talk about a bacteria, virus, and all we said, right? So we have to maintain certain other things also apart from our diet. Other things also we have to be focused. That is a healthy lifestyle routine. So that means regular exercise. Exercise is a mandatory thing to make your body warmer, as well as it make you healthier also. And we have to be focused on a water intake and consumption of warm cooked food items, because already we said we have to be avoid the street foods and all, especially during a monsoon time. And all those things, so we already talked about the adaptive immune system, right? Immunity. So we have to be acquired through a natural and clinical, as well as active and passive means. So in addition to these measures, especially whatever we discussed now, transfer factors, that will be giving a unique knowledge to our immune cells, that will be boosting our immune functions, and it recognize and responds to the cell also, right? So it will help to invade or clean or try to protect our body from various infections. So therefore, taking a preventive measures as well as taking a innovative products in our a regular pattern, that will be help to improve our immune system. Not only that, even whenever we are getting infected, also it help to fight off from the harmful bacteria and viruses and maintain your normal health. And maximum, it help to boost our health also.
Perfect. So I think that these were some wonderful insights from you, Shubha, and it was really great to have you on the talk show today.
You're welcome, Shweta, and moreover, it's my pleasure to part with you.
So thank you very much to all of you for attending this talk show, for having us today, and stay safe, stay healthy, and keep balancing your immunity with transfer factors. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.